All right. Students will understand characters by comparing and contrasting. Show me the signs for comparing and the words we say with it. Comparing means the same. And the sign for contrasting. Contrasting means different. Join us, Alan, okay? What does this mean to you? Turn to your partner. Talk about what it means. What does it mean to understand characters by comparing and contrasting? Can you guys make a group? Oh, look at Brady will be your team.
What is comparing and contrasting mean again?
Okay, we're going to talk about how we compare and contrast.
How we admire story of
Okay. What does this mean to you? Brady, what does it mean to you? What does I'll understand characters by comparing and contrasting? It does, you're right. Benjamin, got an idea? Hold on just a moment, please.
It's kind of like matching two people, and like they're both learning the same thing, but if you bring two other people that are not, that's technically
It's right here. Contrasting. Nice job. Why do we need to know this? Why do we need thinking it? Whisper it. Daniel, who are you going to whisper to? Whisper to Alan. He needs some help. He loves to have a coach. Oh, Alan, why do we need to know this? Thinking about hands down for a second. Why do we need to know it? Put the bracelet on. Why do we need to know this? Peyton?
so we can get better for third grade, and then they give us a paper, then we know what to do.
Excellent idea.
When we read a book, and then when we read a book, and then there's like a
Sawyer.
like a same thing, and then if you don't know what comparing and contrasting is, you don't understand. Like you don't do math.
So when I read a book, I need to understand the characters, how they're the same, and how they're different. Other ideas?
I was going to say the same thing as Keanu.
Perfect. I'm going to show you why I think it's important, and you'll see if you agree with me. It's important because we need to organize new information with what we know.
You already said that.
We did say that. We're going to say it a lot because that's what we're doing. We organize our information
And so
in different ways.
Stuck in our head.
So it gets stuck in our head.
And then when we need to know it, we'll just have it in our head still.
Perfect. Doorbell people may go. Blue team.
What?
Oh, take a breath. In your reading journal, write 5 questions you would ask your favorite superhero. Okay? Think about questions.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay. Blue team. Your books are there. Would you go begin whisper reading your book while I get these guys started? Sit. Blue team, sit. Sit. Wait a minute. I'm purple triangle team. Brody, I need you there. Everybody else stays here.
Your favorite superhero?
Your favorite superhero. So think about questions. What does a question have to have? Go ahead and start reading your book, Peyton. You're good.
We write their name at the top. I have a question.
Okay, great. Question.
Can it be like
Yep. Superheroes. But don't leave yet. What does a question have to have?
why?
Oh, it starts with Y. Let's get rid of this. How? What? Where? You guys are on a great start. What else does it have to have? It needs a question mark. And one more thing at the very beginning. Capital. When you're done with those 5 questions in your reading journal, page 64, required. Questions?
Can we draw?
You can sketch. You know what to do, Ezekiel? Who's your favorite superhero?
My favorite superpower.
Because it's right by me now.
But
Oh, Mrs. McCormick needs a seat.
on Monday,
Can you grab me that chair, buddy?
then here's this one. My mom.
Thank you.
Sneakers. Can we do two?
You can answer those questions. You are smart.
Under the bed, I'll have to move the bed to get them. I thought he bent down to lift the bed. With one hand was one hand. I had a
Whisper reading,
superpower.
please. Whisper reading. I need to hear you.
Open the door, she stretched her arm to reach. I have a superpower. Woke up. He thought, did I think before she opened the door, sneakers. She had extra the bed to get the knees up. She lifted the tree with one hand. I have a superpower. Word about what happened will they discover my superpower day?
The 2 vowels go walking, so the first one does the talking. Diana, yes.
No, they know about it. Where's the special shirt I was wearing? She said, and Diana walked down the street. They saw a boy dancing up into a tree. What did matter?
Finish the page that you're on.
The boy, he puts it up into a tree. X-ray vision. Maybe I can. This must be a superpower, Are you going to climb?
Just finish the page you're on and we'll start the whole book together.
She stretched her arm.
Go ahead and close your books for a minute. Yeah, I know we're not. Yes, it is an AR. And when we're done reading it, you may take the AR test. That's fine. But let's talk about it for a second. I want to make sure we all understand compare and contrast and why it's important. Okay? I'm going to set this over here, okay? Is that okay? Perfect. Compare means the same. Contrast means different. And readers need to be able to do that because we understand characters better when we do.
Why is there 2? I know why.
So this story is a story about 3 friends who discover that they have some superpowers. And then some special things happen with their superpowers. Okay? So before we start, title. Put your finger on the title. Let's read it together. Superheroes to the rescue. So, what superhero would you love to be?
Firefighter.
Do you have?
Getting people out of the burning house.
Okay. What about you? What superhero would you like to be?
We like the everyday one.
Either or. It could be an everyday one, or it could be a pretend one. I'll come back to you, Brody. What about you, Gustavo?
I don't know.
You just said Batman. Why would you want to be Batman?
Superman.
Superman? Because he's strong. What about you, Peyton? What superhero would you like to be? Is there a superpower you would like to have?
Oh, I know.
What?
Boxing.
Boxing? Is there a boxing superhero? All right.
Captain America is.
Captain. So did you figure out which one you'd like to be, Brody?
Yeah, I like Venom.
All right.
He's a superhero. He was a bad guy.
But he became a good guy?
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to read this. Daniel, you'll get page 1. Oh, is it page 1? Let's double check. It's page 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll start over. Check your pages. Make sure you know the words. If you want some coaching on the words before, I can do that. 2, 3, 4. So check page 4. We are becoming really good at this, so I know I'm in for a treat. Remember the 2 vowels go walking?
Dina.
What's the first vowel? I, Diana.
Diana. Who is Diana?
And remember the let's say Mikia or Mika. Let's say Mika. I'm not exactly sure. Names can sometimes be really tricky. Mika. The 2 vowels go walking. The first one does the talking. So it's Diana. You got it. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready for your first page. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold
on. We don't have everybody's books open. Peyton's going to open her book, and reading fingers are going to be ready to go.
Okay.
She's got it. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. It was some vacation. Mickey, Roger, and Diana were having fun. They all lived on the same street. They had known each other since kindergarten. They knew everything about each other, or did they?
Ooh, so who have we met so far in the story?
Mika, Liz, and Dion.
And that name is Raj?
Raj?
Raj.
It sounds like an O, but it's
yeah. That way. So we've met 3 characters. What do they have in common?
That they knew them since kindergarten.
Okay, next page.
On Monday morning, Mika's alarm clock rang. She stretched out her arm to shut it off and stretched. Her alarm clock was across the room, but she was able to stretch her arm to reach it. I have a superpower, thought Mika.
So next page. Let's keep going here. Let's find out what's going to happen. Mika. Reading fingers? Brody, reading finger? Raj.
On Monday morning, Raj woke up. He looked for his sneakers. He saw them
Reading finger?
under the bed. I'll have to move them to get. I thought he bent down and lifted the bed. With one hand, ran straight.
Nice blending.
I have a superpower, he thought.
So Raj now woke up with a superpower. What superpower, Gustavo? Strength. Well, what was he able to do?
He was pick up
You could. Your team knows. Ask Karen.
the bat.
Perfect. Your turn, Peyton. Reading fingers ready? Next page. Hold on a minute. Okay, go.
Diane woke up at her house. Where is the special shirt I want to wear? She thought, did I hang it in the closet? She went to the closet, but before she opened the door, she saw her shirt right through the closet door.
Oh, careful. You read it. Back up. right through the
closed door. He had X-ray vision. This must be a superpower, thought Diane. I want that superpower.
Back up to that page again. What superpower does she have, Peyton?
X-ray.
Do you know what X-ray vision is? Oh.
Maybe she can see through like when the door's closed.
Yes, that is exactly what it means. You can see them? I don't know if that's cool. That's scary to me. Next page. We are back to you, Daniel. Are you ready?
Okay. The three friends met on the street corner.
Reading finger, please.
At each other, but no one said a word about what happened. Will they discover my superpower? They each thought, what will they think of? They know about it.
Hold on a second. They didn't tell their friends about their secret powers?
No.
Why not? Why do you think they might keep it a secret?
Because, like,
let's think about it. Make a prediction in your head. Why do you think they kept it a secret? It gave me a little hint at the bottom of the page. Would you read the last sentence again, Daniel?
okay. Will they discover my superpower? They each thought, where is it?
You got it. What will
they think of? They know about it.
What will they think if they know about it?
I know. Well, I know why they're not telling me.
Why? Why do you think?
Like, they're neighbors, and like, if they tell them.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Any idea? Well, let's find out. Let's go on and come back to it. We'll remember that. It's on page 6. Oh, I'm so sorry, Brody. It's your turn.
Mika, Raj, and Diana walked down the street. They saw a great gas.
Oh, check your vowel.
Oh, gazing sadly up into a tree. What's the matter? Diana asked. My kite is stuck in the tree, answered the boy. She pointed up into the branches.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Don't turn. Think about what's gonna happen. Let's see if we're right. Let's go. Oh, let's see if we're right.
I knew it.
Gustavo.
Maybe I can offer.
Mika.
Are you going to climb the tree? The boy asked. Mika smiled. Not actually.
Oh, careful. Check your word. Not.
Exactly. She stretched her arm and stretched up and up until she grabbed the kite. She handed it to the boy. Wow. You're a hero. You're a superhero. Thanks. I know what power she has. She has Fantastic Four, Incredibles.
Oh, okay. Was your prediction right? Did you predict that's how they would get the kite out of the tree?
One that stretches.
Oh, I could use that sometimes. All right. Page 9. We are to you, Miss Peyton.
Raj and Diane stood.
Oh, careful. Don't forget the last sound. Studied
Mika's arm, but they were too surprised to say anything. The friends walked towards the park. Then they saw a girl looking underneath a parking car. Can you help me? She asked. My toy truck rolled under this car. I can't reach it.
Uh-oh, problem.
I know what's going to happen.
Oh, make a prediction. Turn the page. We're back to you. We have a lot more reading with the person missing, huh?
Raj said, let me see what I can do.
Thanks for reading fingers.
He bent down
Reading
to
fingers.
grab grabbed the car, then he sprang up and lifted the car high over his head. You can get your toy now, he told the girl. Thanks, the girl said. She picked up her toy and waved as she ran down the street. Raj put the car down.
Holy smokes, he picked up car down when she comes back. Picked it up and put it back down. Problem solved. Oh.
Diana looked at Raj. Have you been doing a lot of exercise, Raj? Are your arms and legs sore from lifting that car? She asked. He replied, no, it's just this superpower I have. Just like your arm can spring out. Mika, I guess. We're both superheroes. Diana didn't say anything about her x-ray vision. The friends walked toward the park. Then they heard a girl calling out, where are you?
Okay, can we try that last sentence again? It says they heard a girl calling out. What's calling out mean? Kind of, yeah. But can you read that like she's calling? That's the name of something. I see it's capitalized. They heard a girl calling out, Comet, where are you? Oh, something must be lost. Can you read it like you're calling out that?
Comet, where are you?
Oh, Comet, where are you? Right? We have to use that. Don't turn the page up. We have two people, Raj and Diana, who have shown their superpowers. One can be really strong, and the other is
stretch.
What's different about them and Mika?
The Raj can pick up stuff, and Mika can stretch arms to grab stuff.
I thought that was Diana.
Diane can reach.
Do we know what Mika does yet?
No. Wait. Like Diana, she could reach her, stretch her arms out all the way to the floor.
Okay, so she can stretch, he can lift. We have one person that's different because why? We don't know what. What information don't we know yet?
Diana has.
But don't tell her. Don't steal the thunder. Don't tell us what it is. Do we know what she has yet? Do her friends know yet?
No.
Oh.
So we should. Mika's the one with the strength. I mean the stretch, not with the X-ray.
What?
Yeah. It said it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You are right. Well, I'm so glad you're paying better attention than me.
Yeah. Look
Thank
back.
you. I'm glad you. Look at you, smart boy, looking back in the chapter to figure that out. So we have one who's keeping their superpower a secret still. I wonder why. Let's go to the next page.
Gustavo's turn. Yep.
It is Gustavo's turn.
Anna asked, what's wrong? The girl replied, my puppy is missing. She ran out of the house and now I can't find her. I can't help, said Diana. She looked to the fence. Your puppy is right behind this fence, she said. Thanks, said the girl asked. She ran to find her puppy. Wow, said Mika. You're a superhero, too. We're the three superheroes I wonder who else we can help. And three friends ran down the street to the park.
Oh, now she showed it. They're the three superheroes. Yeah, thanks for letting that not distract you. Next page, your page. And we'll read the last one together, okay?
Mika, Raj, and Diana had a busy day, helping people. At the end of the day, they walked back to the street corner. People really decided.
Oh, use blend it. Let her blend.
Depended
Nice.
on our superpowers today, said Raj. I don't know how we overlooked them for so long.
Diana?
Diana said, I feel kind of stressed, said Mika.
Check that word. You got it.
Said Mika. Then she tried to stretch her arm. It only went its
Usual length. It only went its usual length.
Rod tried to use his
strength
to lift a heavy rock. He couldn't do it.
Diana
tried her X-ray vision on a van. She couldn't see inside it.
Wait a minute. What just happened?
They can't do their superpower anymore.
They lost their.
I wonder why that happened.
I know why.
Why?
Because it wears off.
It wears off? I wonder if it'll ever come back. Do you think it might?
I wonder if they make a second book about this.
Oh, that would be a sequel, wouldn't it? Let's read the last page together. Reading fingers, ready? On the same word at the same time, ready? It looks like our superhero days are over, said Diana sadly. That's okay, Raj said. We can find other ways to help people. I'm sure we can, added Mika. The friends each turned toward their own home, but secretly they wondered what would happen when they woke up in the morning. Maybe they weren't let's try that again. Maybe their superhero days were over. Or maybe they weren't. Do you see why it's important to use your reading finger? Mrs. McCormick wasn't using hers, and she skipped a whole line. Let's try this. Would you two work on this one? You get to choose one of the characters in the story and put on each side. What would go in the middle?
No, both.
Oh, so how could you choose either? Mika?
I want Rod.
Talk to your partner and figure out what you're going to do there. You two are going to work on this one. I guess we need a couple of pencils too.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do the same thing. Choose two of the characters. And let's see if we can figure out what this person has that's different from this person and what they have that's the same.
I'm going to put both in.
Yeah, that's a great way to start. And since there's two, I bet you can choose one, and I bet Gustavo could choose one. But you guys are geniuses at figuring it out. Gustavo, who would you like to have on your side?
Diana.
Write it. Who would you like to have, Peyton? On this side. Who are we putting on this side?
Mika.
Mika. Can you find her name and write it in there?
Mika.
You guys have enough right?
I'm sure it's right. Mika.
I found it.
Where?
No, I already got it.
All right. So, what's something that Diana does differently than Raj? What do they both do? Maybe that's an easier place to start. Okay. Write it. So where are you guys going to start in your Venn diagram?
Strong.
Okay.
Wait. Some little ones.
Keep going. What was Nico?
Stretch. Her arm.
The very last story. Would you give this to everybody else who's coming in? The very last story in that book.
Stretchy.
You guys can read on the front carpet.
They both have
They both have powers.
Okay. Oh, no.
Just, you can see him finish it. I want to see what you guys do. I want you guys to show each other what you did because you chose different characters. That's the best part.
I'm gonna do superpowers.
Okay.
Wait, I'm doing
Stay here. Yeah, you stay here. Oh, you guys are all adding to it. I love it. What? 30 minutes. Here, we have 2 pencils? Look at that, 2 pencils. Okay, so now let's think about things that are different about Diana and Raj.
Raj can lift stuff.
Well, write it down. What does Diana do?
What is that? People help people. Not how you help.
Okay. Stretch.
Not how you Is it GH?
Stretch.
Oh, you can always look in your book.
Oh my gosh, what a genius idea. Stretch. It's T, ch. 3 letters.
Actually, there's 3 taken out.
Oh, this?
I'm gonna do okay.
How do you like pick or
Lift. Would that be a picked would be fine. Picked up. Lift. Ooh. Well, I know something about Diana and Raj. It's kind of like you and Peyton.
Wait,
What's
Raj
different?
is strong.
We got that one right there. Oh, Raj is strong. Oh, you didn't write strong. But you're a... and she's a...
Boy, no.
Oh, are these boys and girls? Is that different or the same? Oh, so they would go out here.
I know, I was saying. Then you put girl.
Right to go there. And then let's share them. We'll see what they wrote, and you can see what they can see what you wrote.
Then we can
It's kind of fun.
have those books
And then
taken out.
you can. Yes, you
I don't
may.
think we are done.
You spell
Yeah.
that darn bossy R is so hard, isn't it? It's IR. Yes. You have grill,
Girl.
and girl is the IR.
Oh, no, it's really hard
That's-
to hear the R's, so it's a little bit tricky.
It is a little bit tricky. All right,
Okay.
Peyton, tell them about your Venn diagram.
He's strong.
Who did you compare?
Raj and Diana.
Okay.
No.
Tell us about it.
Raj is strong and Stephanie the boy. They both save someone. They both have superpowers. And Diana is stretched and she's a girl.
Okay. Tell us about yours.
Hey, Rod. Strong, lift, boy. Both is powers, helped people. Nakia is stretched, and girl. Stretching girl.
Okay. Do you agree with what they wrote?
Yeah.
Do you guys agree with what they wrote?
Yep.
Any disagrees?
No.
You guys just organized information. You took information and you put it in 3 different spots to help you organize it. Yay! Love it. Thank you for working so hard with me.
I want to take my art test now. 64.
Page 64, I would love it. Oh, you can take the AR if you choose to. Yes. Yes, you may.